Hello, everyone,
Howdy.
and welcome to the American Horror Story podcast. Is that what the name of that show was?
The AHS podcast.
That show sucks.
Yeah, I wasn't taken with it, truthfully.
People were like, no, it's. Granted, they were like the people that recommended me were like all had like a different favorite season.
Yeah,
and no one mentioned the first one.
Yeah, everyone likes the subsequent seasons more than the first one. That's just the.
But we're doing first episodes of first season for this, you know,
because it's an anthology series. Do you think it's merit? Do you think there's merit in watching the first episode of other seasons? Because I don't think they keep the same director all the way through.
I'm sure, but those are still subsequent seasons, though.
Fair enough.
Like, what are we gonna do? Watch season 4 of Pretty Little Liars? Just the first episode?
But that's different.
It's different and it's not.
I mean, season 4 of Pretty Little Liars is a continuation of the story.
We're gonna watch The Perfectionist next.
Okay, but low key though, like
no,
it works.
No,
it's better than
no.
So there's some elements about it that I think are better than the original Pretty Little Liars. It's hokey and campy, and kind of just really bad. But I find it more watchable than base Pretty Little Liars.
Okay, yeah. What do people like about American? Like, does anyone legitimately like season 1? Because that first episode of season 1 was unbearable.
It was kind of sucked.
Scenes were so long. The editing was so ADHD.
I don't understand the camera choices. I don't get it.
Couldn't deal with it. I couldn't get into the stupid mystery or anything because I'm just like the camera would just start changing and I'm like, get over yourself.
Well, the way the show draws you in is all of the weird sex tension, and oh look, we showed sex in the first episode, so stick around, you might see some more. Because people, as much as people will boo and poo-poo it, people like watching people have sex. Don't even lie. Yeah. Don't any of you lie to yourself.
Porn would not be such a big industry if this was not the case.
Period. Like don't even pretend, y'all.
Granted, not in anyone in the show.
Me neither.
I'm like, these people not hot. Why would I care? There was you could like just see pubes in one shot of like the husband, and I'm like, you don't get to see that often. That's kind of cute, but like it was on screen for like maybe a second, so I don't really actually care.
Not really there, but
no.
Overall, just kind of.
And there's also like there's almost too many characters.
A little bit.
This feels like a murder mystery cast.
It was
a supernatural. There's just ghosts happening.
I found it a little hard to follow the concept that Psycho Boy met Moody Girl because he was Dad's patient, and that he ran his like therapy or his whatever out of his own home,
his practice.
I never quite. It took a long time for all of that to line up for me to understand that's how that happened. Okay, I understand that. Like, it's just
because one scene is shot so weird, I could believe that it was like at the school.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I don't get, like, I know, what was her name? Abby?
I don't remember.
The girl that's just like, you're gonna die here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, what's the point? Like, other than just that. Like, she kept reoccurring, and I'm like, I don't like you. You have that mom that's like, oh, don't make me kill you again. Yeah. You know, I'm like, assuming they're all ghosts.
Like, they're planting little seeds of the mystery or whatever, and you're probably right.
Yeah, I assume like everyone that because we don't see outside of that house.
No,
we don't see those two, like the neighbors in their house,
or outside
the house. So it's like, okay, sure,
yeah.
But I'm also like, I don't care about these characters.
Yeah, I'm not huge.
I don't care about the fact like, oh my god, my marriage is rough right now. My hubby cheated on me. Life is rough. My daughter's an actual psychopath. Or maybe not anymore.
No.
Maybe she got over it.
I think she got scared out of it.
Is your daughter becoming a psychopath? Just scare them out of it.
Just scare them out of it. Give them a good fright.
Right?
Give them a spook.
Give them a t-shirt that says normal people scare me.
Normal people scare me, uwu. That's what it's missing. It's missing uwu.
Oh my god, I want that.
Or the :3 face.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
For
that.
those sick fucks.
I don't. I don't like that one. I don't like that. I don't like that character. The psychopath, the school shooter kid.
Yeah.
Who's not a school shooter kid. I wonder if the school's gonna like play a part, because like her school life, because it's so. I constantly forget they have a daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know,
man.
Yeah, I can't say I'm into it.
No, bad show, kind of. Sorry, guys.
No.
So like I mean, I genuinely want to know. For those of you listening that like watched the first season as it happened or started with the first season, like, why did you keep going? like seriously, what really genuinely drew you in? Because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, because like people can say like, oh, but the later seasons are good, but it's like, people had to watch to get there though.
Yeah, you had to really stick through it. You had to be in the trenches. But like was it that there wasn't anything on TV quite like this? Because this was like on TV.
Yeah. Well, it's like 2010, 2011.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, people had The Waking Bed.
Yeah, it's different though.
People had Game of Thrones by then.
True. Damn, I forgot it was that long. Damn.
Yeah, it's just like.
Yeah.
I guess if you couldn't afford HBO at the time, like
right.
This is what you got. You have the CW equivalent.
Sorry, that was a sneeze.
Yeah.
Ugh. Shit.
Wasn't like Pretty Little Liars around the same time as well?
Pretty Little Liars was like mid 2000s.
That one's like a weird.
That was on ABC, I think.
Yeah. But that one's like it's a mystery thriller, and most people just mistake that for horror.
True. True.
I've also been told we need to check out Desperate Housewives at some point.
Oh, don't make me do this.
You made me watch Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, I did do that. I can't argue with that. I did make you watch that. When are we gonna watch episode 2?
Okay, Rio. Why was the first episode of American Horror Story 50 plus minutes long?
Yeah. There was so much in that episode that just didn't need to be.
I am sitting there dying watching this show. Why is this episode so long? You could have easily cut this into 2 episodes and nothing would change other than I have a good stopping place.
Yeah.
To never think about this again.
Period.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't really know. It has to be. Oh, I like one of the actors of this show. Typically, it's going to be that boy, the Evan Peters boy.
Was he popular before
Psycho
this?
boy. I feel like he blew up either a little bit just before this show came out, or it was his big blow up, and then he just was like fangirlies. Because my sister really likes him, liked him. Because she watched I think all the way through Freak Show, which is season 4.
Okay.
But I don't think she kept up with it after that. But she was big into the show, if you will.
That's fine. You all can have that show. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
I'm probably not going to keep going. I'm not super about it.
No. But, okay, so it's the 25th anniversary of the bar that Willem owns.
The Hayen. We like that.
It gets the local balloons.
So Josh, real quick though.
Yeah.
Do you consider listening to audiobooks as reading the book itself? Like if you listen to a whole book unabridged, just the whole thing, is that reading the book? Have you read that book? You've consumed it in a way.
Yeah, you did not read it.
Okay.
But I don't think that... Don't take that as, oh, you didn't read the book. No. It's just like, you did not perform the act of reading.
Right.
Like, I listened to it.
Right.
And I think that's fair. I don't think that diminishes that...
Right.
But I guess, like, in my mind, it's like, yeah, I guess I wouldn't call it reading just because, like...
Okay.
Like, in casual conversation, I would say read.
Yeah, okay.
Just to cancel, like, just...
That's what I meant. Because saying, well, I listened to the audiobook, that's a very clunky way.
Yeah. I would just say I read it.
Yeah. Okay. That's more what I was asking.
Yeah. But, like, on, like, a literal terminology, it's like,
of course,
we should probably be saying listened.
Yeah.
But we don't have that vernacular yet.
I mean, you could just say, oh, I listened to it. But then people can be like, you don't read the book with your hands and your eyeballs?
And I'm like, guys, I literally can't read.
I literally can't do this.
I literally cannot just read a book.
Okay. I was just asking.
So like, yes, I would say read. I read.
Okay.
But like when I'm thinking about it, it's like I didn't read it.
Yeah, right. Like I didn't physically read. Yeah. I get that. Okay.
I wouldn't get up in arms over that. If someone said listened or read, I would just, that's fine.
Okay.
That's just me.
Okay. Tell
us in the comments if you're an uppity person about that.
Yeah, because I listen to... I'm surprised at myself. I listened to... I guess I read a bunch of fucking books via listening to them last year. Like, looking back at all the ones
You turned them into podcasts.
Yeah, all the ones I consumed, I read a bunch of fucking books. It's pretty cool.
It's neat.
Yeah.
It's neat. I constantly think about doing that. And then I'm lazy and don't. So it do be that way.
Because, I mean, like, it's one thing to say, like, have a podcast on where it's people talking about stuff. And sure, you may want to pay attention and be interested in it. But when you're listening to a book, to really, like, know what's going on, if it's telling you a story, you have to listen to basically everything, all the words. You can't, like... I would never be able to have an audiobook on in the background while doing something.
I could totally do that.
I couldn't do that and truly absorb things, you know?
Look, half the words you don't need to listen to.
It's true.
It's books. Half of that's actual filler to get to page counts to look impressive.
It's filler.
It's like modern video games. But yeah, we're here.
We're at the Hain.
Yeah.
25th celebration.
Yeah.
How do you say that banner?
The Hain is bustling with activity by the time we roll up. I guess Lou must have helped Willem get some buzz on social media. I haven't met most of these folks before. And then again, most of the regulars aren't used to showing up this early. Raoul slows down as he takes in his surroundings. He's sweating bullets, and it isn't even hot.
Oh! Casual clothes.
That's a belly.
Yeah, you could see it when he was wearing his suit, his tuxedo.
Yeah, it's still cute.
It is a good
look. I can comment on it.
Yeah, I like the color green. He's got to stay on brand with his green.
Yeah, he's the Green Ranger.
In his pea coat, very nice. This is a mighty big crowd. I hope it does not put too much strain on you, Master Mrjosh. Oh no, Milo, it's fine.
He doesn't look fine. Are you sure you're okay? Raoul nods, avoiding eye contact.
Just out of my element. I don't leave the house without my costume all that often.
He looks at the ground. Hey, it's alright. These are all good people.
I have to say, I did not expect a bar like this to be your favorite place.
Hey, you mean you didn't expect me to be gay?
Alex, we have lived long lives so far. We have traveled the world. Who you love is of no concern to us. Only fighting ability in mind.
Ha, you mean nothing.
You ain't got shit, dude.
Thanks, that's actually kind of sweet.
I only meant I expected you to be homebody. You being gay was quite obvious.
Damn! Get dumped. Add Gaydar to Milo's long list of talents.
Man, so like there's this guy that I work with
who's
like probably like about 5 or 6 years older than us.
Mm-hmm.
And he still like says gay, like it's like he calls something gay.
Yeah.
It's like
it's 2005.
Yeah, it's like, bro, what year is it?
You call him gay, like.
Huh, what, me?
No, you just call them gay. Like.
Yeah, like you're gay, man. Cool. Hell yeah.
Like they do something, and you're like, dude, that's pretty gay.
Yeah, he's like an aggressively straight kind of guy.
Oh, that's when you do it more.
Yeah, so
that's how that works.
We're trying to do. It's like, yeah, man. Only gay people call things gay. I'm gonna say that to him next time. But
I have a friend that's like aggressively straight, you know, but he loves masculine things.
Okay.
And so he's like, oh man, I love X character, and I'm like, yeah, that character's pretty gay.
Let's go.
Or I'll be like, oh, the character that all gay people are into.
Hell yes. Get his ass.
He's like, no, not in that way.
Oh, get that hitman.
Right.
Get him. Do you often visit?
You could say that. Almost every week since college. Or, well, my shoddy.
Shoddy like a melody in my head. That's the wrong shoddy.
Don't know what that is.
Like a melody in my head. Every day.
I was thinking of the Yu-Gi-Oh character, Shoddy. Keeper of the Millennium Key.
That's better.
You know?
Yeah, that's much better than what I was doing.
The shoddy attempt at college. You're gonna love the drinks here. Just gotta find Willem. The rooster's easy to find. What with the fancy dress and the huge fake lashes he's wearing. Okay. I guess the corset ended up fitting after all. He notices me and heads in my direction. I can hear his stiletto heels. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even above the din of the crowd and the generic gay house music. What does that sound like?
Probably what we're hearing.
Audience, what is generic gay house music? Post it in the comments. I'll listen to it.
We haven't been to gay clubs, so we don't know.
No, I don't. Like. I've never been to the... When I opened the bear hole.
True.
I need to know what generic gay house music to play at it, so you all have to help me out. Good.
Fucking slay. Fucking slay. Holy shit. That was awesome. God damn. Wait, shit. What did I do for Willem? Fuck.
Didn't you make him like a shitty Scotty accent?
Yeah, I was trying to do like really shitty. Oh, this shit Scotland. Well, if it ain't Al. Awful nice to see your face around these parts. That's not it at all. Ain't you just the sweetest little apple in the apple pie? I can't do it. Holy shit.
I heard apple in the apple pie.
Apple in the apple pie.
Apple in the apple.
Apple in the apple pie.
He pinches my cheeks.
I might just give up. You're walking mighty funny, love. Something the matter?
I'm not... He clicks his tongue.
Couldn't have had anything to do with the big boy you brought over for drinks last night.
I whisper. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm expecting him to press further, as he usually does, but he's already moved on to Raoul and Milo. Raoul is twiddling his thumbs, while Milo's as stone-faced as ever.
You brought company. Some strapping boys, too.
What is this?
It's a
little microphone?
I think it's like a tiny microphone?
Is it a dainty mic?
Or like a...
Or is this
It almost looks like it like extends out, like
Does it?
Like
it's a little ball at the
end.
end.
I know, like a pointer though, like for a billboard,
okay.
or a whiteboard rather. But I don't know why he would have that. So
why I prefer the ones with the little hand pointing at the end.
Oh, we've got a couple of those. Have you seen them? We have a couple of those here.
Are you familiar? Oh, what was her name? Welch from Star Ocean. You've probably seen the Star Ocean girl with the pointer.
With the pointer,
hand.
Yeah. Pretty good. I read the line already. Yes, I did.
These are my friends, Milo and Raymond. Yup.
My name's It is good to make your acquaintance.
Guess, guys, this is Willem. He owns,
I do beg your pardon, good sir. The name's Mother Hen, owner of this little watering hole. Pride of Hippersburg, I always say.
Sorry, Mother Hen. You should have gone one step farther and made everyone call you Mama.
Mama Hen.
Like, come on. That's free. It's free. Like, gotta say, he's nailed his accent. Those acting classes for seniors he took for a couple years back must have been paying off.
I don't know what accent he's doing. No, don't worry, Al. You can call me Charlene.
He giggles behind a big fan. I didn't even... Is this a fan? No.
Probably gonna be another fan. We might not see it.
What if it's perfectly laid flat?
And we're looking straight at the side of it. Hey, yo, what if it is though? It's gonna rotate and we're gonna get swerved so hard.
Oh, he giggled. Yeah, this thing. Yeah. Have you seen Lou anywhere?
Should have. They came in a little while ago. They ain't been waiting long.
He points to the bar. Lou sitting in the corner away from the main crowd. A holographic screen is in front of them. It shows a bunch of kittens. Kittens?
You can say kittens.
Kittens.
You don't have to pronounce the T in kittens.
Kittens. Who all pretty much look identical to them, babbling away. Guess they're with their other parent for the weekend? Thanks. How's the party coming along?
Oh, swell. Just swell. Ain't had this many customers since we had that Summer of Sin leather party last year.
Okay. Oh boy, I do remember that one. That's where I met Lars.
Oh, is that the X?
I don't remember. Look, these updates are like 9 months apart now. I can't be bothered to remember the characters at this point, except for Willem. Lars. I'll never forget those 6 beefy arms.
Why, I've had trouble keeping up by myself. Speaking of, you boys want anything to drink?
He looks at Raoul and Milo.
Seeing as you're first timers, drinks are on the house. First timers? Just mean I haven't seen y'all here before, and I do like taking care of my guests, good sir. Oh, well, thank you.
Raoul's gaze flicks between the drinks menu and the bar in general, as if he's not really sure where to look or what to focus on. I don't blame him. Some of the patrons are dressed rather flamboyantly, to put it mildly. Milo, on the other hand, is taking to the Hain like a fish to water. He shoots Willem as Charlene, the smile of someone who's been in this kind of place before. Just what has this guy been hiding?
I thank you for your generosity, madam. I will have fruity drink with little pink umbrella. A man of culture, and of class, a man of taste. Put a little pink umbrella drink in any drink. Boom. Vacation time. Sophistication.
I see you are a man of culture as well.
I see you are a man of culture as well. It's very good. It must be pink. I will accept no substitutes. A mighty fine choice. How about a kinky red raccoon?
Willem winks at Milo. Yes. The crow doesn't skip a beat and simply crossing his legs.
That is perfect. Bring back memories from old days.
Old days? Raoul is next.
What about you, sir? I can recommend the cocktails. A refined drink for a refined man. A cocktail sounds great. I'll have... what are your options?
Willem points to a blackboard with a cocktail with cocktail names on it. I brace myself as I watch Raoul read the names, mumbling under his breath, eyes getting wider every second.
Screaming orgasm, sex on the beach. What's a cum shot?
I can show you.
Take a drink, good sir.
No, he will. No one answers. He's a baby.
He doesn't know what cum is. You're right.
He doesn't. He's
just a baby.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Do you have soda? I'll have a soda.
Oh my god, he is baby.
I'll take a Diet Dr. Kelp.
I'll have a peach soda with a pit still in it.
I'll type a peach soda with a pit. The pit must still be in it. A soda and a kinky red raccoon. I'll hop right to it, chickadee.
He winks at Raoul, who smiles back, making himself a little smaller. This is definitely not the Don Hound I know.
He's such a baby.
You're right, it's cuter.
It is. It's so good. This little man's...
You sure about this?
Oh. I will be once I have a place to sit down for a bit. Sorry, just a little...
His considered portrait. He's just like, oh no!
He says he don't know.
He trails off. Overstimulated?
Yes.
Hey, don't sweat it. If you want to take a breather outside in a bit, I'd be happy to come along. Raoul finally settles, and I see Milo smiling.
Okay, I'd like that.
The biggest smile.
A weathered old smile, but it's very cute.
Now, let's find you that place to sit down. Oh. I gesture for them to follow me as I take a seat next to Lou.
Are we gonna get a new outfit? Yes!
Look at them go.
Lou is styling! Those earring plugs are really cute.
What is this little mask?
I think they're going for like an Apple sort of thing.
I guess?
Because like the mustache is leaves.
Yeah, like I see the leaf motif and I see the little apple plugs, but I'm like,
it's what a nice suit.
That's a clean cut.
They look so good.
Yeah. Oh hey, you guys, it's Uncle Alex. Uncle Alex is here. The kittens on the screen scream in unison. At least I still have fans out there. Hey guys, what's haps with the snaps?
Oh my god.
How do you do?
How do you do, fellow kids? You should have just fucking said that. It's the same thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean this is good?
What's the haps with the snaps?
Oh wait, I just noticed his eyes. They're like
just darting back and forth. Yeah, a nervous fella.
He's a nervous fella. He's just fine. Okay.
Sene.
Yeah. Uncle Alex. No one says that anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, Uncle Alex. No one. Sorry, guys. Uncle Alex is a little behind the times.
Let's go.
I guess I'm not that cool after all. I still say it. But you're old.
Let's go.
You're old, Jim. It's fine. Wow, low blow. I gently tap Lou on the shoulder and point to Raoul and Milo. They nod. All right, fellas. Purr has to leave for a little while, okay? You all be good now. Ah. Bye, Purr. Bye, Uncle Alex. Purr.
Purr's a cute nickname.
Purr.
That's a real cute nickname.
Lulu? Your name is Purr?
Purr.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Bye. The kittens wave at me before Lou ends the call. They're growing real fast. Like weeds. I reckon they'll be taller than I am by the time they hit puberty. Can't imagine 7 kids all entering puberty at the same time. That's what you get with litters. I've known Lou since we were teenagers. I don't think the world is ready for 7 copies of them at that age.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, hi, long time no see. Nice to see you two, Mr. Milo, Mr. Don Hound. Raoul perks up as soon as he hears his code name. Enough to look Lou in the eye, at least.
Good to see you as well. My apologies for the trouble at the gallery yesterday. It must have given you quite a fright.
Hey, I wasn't the one getting hurled through the air. I'm fine. Speaking of, can you finally tell me what's been going on with Alex? Milo, I think it's best if you explain. Oh, I was really hoping he'd just turn around and leave.
Yeah. And like not even like fades off, but like slides out of frame. That would be the best.
That's what I wanted right there. Mello gives the bar a quick look around, and no doubt making sure no one else is within earshot. He pushes his glasses up and turns back to us.
Well, Gambate computer.
You can do it. Okay.
It is long story, but short version is Duskhound, Alex, works for us.
He looks at Raoul.
More precisely for Dawnhound.
The Rottweiler seems to come alive a bit, his focus shifting to our group as opposed to looking for the nearest window to make his escape from.
Our mission is to keep the city of Skihippersburg safe. Safe from criminals too, for police to deal with. Criminals that require a different approach to take down.
Lou raises a non-existent eyebrow. I mean, like...
Well, I think they shave their eyebrows.
Yeah, but like you would still have that spot.
The wrinkle.
You'd have the ridges.
But like the brow. I mean, like.
Does the brow have to be like have hair fur?
So typically, I think this is just referred to as your brow.
Yeah.
An eyebrow is the hair above the eye.
Yeah, but you can just raise a brow.
You could raise your brow, but like it's funny thinking about
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah, doing that, but just imagine just skin.
Look, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
He has eyebrows.
You know, I don't think about that. I for some reason like assume he's 100% hairless.
I mean, it's probably reasonable, but he does have eyebrows.
Okay. You mean less legal ones?
There are times when one must circumvent law to do what is right.
And wear spandex, apparently.
It's not spandex.
All of us look in Rahul's direction. It's the loudest he's been since we walked in here.
He's mad.
Oh, you look at this angry boy.
He's angry. He's angry. Oh, no. The scoundrels threatening our fair city need to know who they are. Need to know there are heroes who will not stand idly by while they engage in their villainy. Oh.
Good. Yes. I'm here for it.
He's... This specific, like, side portrait of him, to me, with, like, a fun little smile and him flexing his arm, it's giving very Mr. Peanut Butter from BoJack Horseman.
I mean, he was, like, the only eligible bachelor in that show.
It's kind of true.
So, you know, that's fine. That's fine.
Did you watch... How much of BoJack have you seen?
Did I watch the whole thing?
I don't know. We didn't watch it together.
I watched a lot of it,
and
I didn't like the majority of it. I think I continued watching it because everyone just kept telling me
it gets good.
that it's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
I just kept watching. I'm like, okay. I would never say it's a bad show, but I don't get what the hype is. I'm like, oh, it's a functional show. It's doing all right. It's doing its thing. It's fun. It's just
people.
I could be somewhere else right now.
I mean, I think people hail it primarily for just the existentialism and like kind of the topics that it goes.
I can go somewhere else and get it better.
You could, but through BoJack is how people were spoken to about these things, and they received it.
Read a book.
No, absolutely not. What kind of time do you think we have? No way. Fuck off. Books. You're crazy.
It's fine. He's really cute in this portrait, guys.
He's adorable.
Like,
he is very cute.
Oh my god.
I'm about it.
He balls up a fist, pumping it into the air like an old theater actor.
That there are people who will fight for justice when the police can't or won't. Oh, he's probably got trauma.
It's fine.
He's probably got trauma.
Look, he'll reveal that he, as like an 8-year-old, he went to go watch Zorro, and him and his parents went into a back alley on the way home.
Like Legend of Zorro, as in like Antonio Banderas.
Probably one older than that. It's fine, don't worry about it. And and his a robber came and his gun got hooked around like the mom's pearls, because that's how that works.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. For sure. That's just how it goes.
I love how every time they readapt the Batman origin,
the pearls somehow...
The lengths they have to go through to make sure the pearls get fallen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like, it gets dumber every time.
But it's such a key moment. It can't be enough for the robber to be like, give me your pearls, and go and grab them himself.
Yeah.
And typically, like... It's usually like he shoots and then grabs the pearls, right?
I've seen it so many. I've seen one where somehow it gets hooked around the gun, so that when it fires, the pullback causes the pearls to snap. And I'm like, we really reached for that
ever
one.
Heard. That's dumb as hell.
It's fine. It's fine.
Someone thought it looked really cool.
Oh yeah.
Like the sketch. So does the writer dictate how panels lay out, or is that primarily just like on the art team?
Yes, no.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends on the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I like to think it would be the writer who would be the one to blame for that. And then it gets to the penciler and he's like, are you sure about this? And then it passes on to the inker. It's like, are you sure about this? Hey man, he said he was sure about it. So on and so forth. And then it's like, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. The look on Lou's face tells me they're not entirely convinced. You mean you want criminals to know they'll have to deal with, They lean on their hand. The Dawn Hound.
Precisely so.
We're still working on the branding. And how is it that Alex, of all people, got roped into this? I've known him forever, and he hardly seems like hero material.
Damn, get his ass, Lou.
I mean, it's true, though. You don't really think of, like, Alex as jumping through a window and going, it's hero time!
It's hero time. Beep-a-deep. Which Omnitrix is your favorite version? Do you like OG chunky Omnitrix? Or are you more of a sleek, like... Ben 10 Alien Force digital watch Omnitrix?
I actually think... So, I think my least favorite season might have my favorite one. I like the Ultimate.
Ultimate Alien?
Yeah, that okay. Omnitrix.
Okay.
It's sleeker, but covers a little bit more of the arm.
I see, yeah.
And when he, like, uses it, it, like, just looks a bit more functional.
Yeah. When it's just, like, a watch, it's kind of, like... boring as hell.
Yeah, because like as much as I love Omniverse, I wasn't a big fan of that Omnitrix.
I see.
Because it has like a weird flap that like unfolds out and then the hologram shoots out, and I'm like, that just seems too much to me. Like, I don't know.
I get that.
I don't know. That show's still the best Ben 10 series. You can all do the dislikes now. I'm a filthy.
There's no dislikes on the videos anymore.
No, there is.
Oh yeah, there are.
Yeah. You just can't see the number.
That's right.
I can see the numbers.
I see. Hilarious.
It do be that way. And yes, I am a filthy Omniverse fan. I'm not sorry.
You just like the alien boyfriend.
No, I actually I do. I do. I you know what? No one watches that show. It doesn't go like, Ben's asexual and has a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everyone gets out of that season. Like, he has like 10 girlfriends in that show, and he shows them so little respect.
Yeah.
Compared to his boyfriend, it's weird. What? Okay, I almost lost the mouse. That's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, I reread that. Hey! Mello seems to take pleasure in Lou's remark, judging by his remark. Smirk, yes.
Mr. Derui is rookie, yes. But he is not without certain qualities.
He looks good in rubber. In rubber.
It's not rubber, either. Alex demonstrated his cunning and tenacity in a most dire situation.
His tail starts wagging, almost swatting a smaller mouse walking past his bar stool in the face.
He confronted an armed criminal to protect an innocent bystander without hesitation, and saved her life in the process.
I wouldn't say entirely without hesitation, but I'll take the compliment.
He may be inexperienced, but he has what it takes to be a hero. That I promise.
I don't know if he's speaking the truth, or if it's sunk cost fallacy talking at this point. Do you think this man knows what sunk cost fallacy is?
He literally built like a super secret base under his
This
house.
man drinks apple juice boxes. And he holds the box with both hands, sipping through the straw.
Is that the bourgeois? Is that the bougie way of drinking apple juice? Is boxes?
I wouldn't say bougie. That's the childish way.
It's how you know you're part of the bourgeoisie.
It's just the little children's juice boxes. It's just little guy.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Is what it is. Lou ponders his statement for a moment, punctuating their thoughts by slurping their tea loudly.
Correct.
Are we talking about the same Alex? The one who broke down crying on a roller coaster for 5-year-olds because, and I quote, the drop was too steep.
Blessed.
It was steep! It was a meter tall. Oh, that's pretty steep. That's pretty steep,
That's
though.
3 feet.
I know how much a meter is. Oh my god.
Just wanted to make sure you know. We aren't metric folks over here. This is America. We don't follow no metric system.
Wait, I thought a yard was 3 feet.
A yard is also 3 feet. A meter is approximately 3 feet.
It's like 3 feet and a bit more, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know the exact conversion, but it's roughly just 3 feet is what I say. And that's good enough, I'm sure. That's good enough, I'm sure.
It's good enough for you, I guess.
I'm like, hey, go walk 3 meters out there. I'm gonna walk 9 feet and call it good.
Yes.
Call it great.
I swear it was taller. But I suppose you did say, Mrs. DeBruyn's bacon that night. And you're absolutely sure you like this career switch. I know it's kind of out there, Lou, but it feels right.
I like that Lou's kind of like the parent.
Are you sure about this, honey? I think maybe you should go into engineering. That profession will always need, is always hiring workers, and it pays good.
Oh, are we getting a glimpse into the home life? Jessica's home life? with the parentals?
No, but I hear that a lot from even other people. That's a pretty typical thing.
I see.
No. They sigh. All right, I'll buy it for now at a discount, but I'll buy it. But do you really think the scum of the earth is gonna quiver in fear of you dressed up in... They look in Raoul's direction.
Highly advanced materials. Can't you tell the details? Can't tell you the details, I'm afraid. Industry secret and all.
Ah, unstable molecules. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'm not going to pretend like I get it completely, but if you're sure this is the right job for you, then who am I to judge? Judge all you want, friend. Besides, you seem to be in good hands. Lou glances at Milo. Claws. Paws.
Hands is good.
Just making sure.
I will keep Dawnhound and Duskhound safe.
I mean, if something happens to Raoul, we'd both be out of a job.
Make no mistake, all of Skihippersburg, the populace and criminals alike, will know our names.
Oh. You can't see it. Darian's doing the Ojo
Oh.
Sama.
It's really good.
Oh my god. Lou rubs their paws together, not entirely unlike a cartoon villain concocting a dastardly scheme.
Dastardly. What a good word.
Dick Dastardly?
Mm-hmm.
We wacky racers today.
We wacky racers.
What was the name of the dog?
I don't actually remember.
Damn.
Was it just like... Shit, I truthfully don't remember. I want to look it up. I'm going to say...
Dog from the
Wacky
Wacky Racers.
Wacky Races dog. Muttley.
Muttley! I've always liked this lad.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. He's a little
He's
silly
just
kid.
a little guy.
He goes like...
He does the funny thing, and then Dick Dastardly punches him in the snoot.
Yep. He was voiced by a total of 3 people to do his...
Good.
How fun.
That's what he deserves.
Yeah.
But all right, we'll end the part there.
Oh, okay.
So we will see you around, everyone.